WooCommerce is my favorite e-commerce platform. It's open source, so you own it. It's super customizable, so you have a ton of control, and it's completely free. If you're watching this video, you probably already know that WooCommerce is a platform that you want to use to create your online store. So let me show you how to install it and set it up. Before we install WooCommerce, we do have to have a couple of things set up first. And the first thing we need is a domain name. If you already have a domain name, that's great. If you don't have a domain name yet, I recommend pork bun. And I actually have a video tutorial recorded exactly how to register a domain name with pork bun. And if you need one, I will link that in the description below. This is where I register all of my domain names. You don't have to register your domain name here, but you do need to have a domain name. You also need to have web hosting with WordPress installed and an SSL certificate installed. My preferred host is Cloudways, and again, I use this for my websites and all of my client websites. And again, I also have a tutorial showing you exactly how to sign up for Cloudways, install WordPress, connect your domain name, and set up SSL. And those two videos will walk you through everything you need to do to get set up to install WooCommerce. So if you need to do that, go ahead and check the description below, check out those videos, and then come back here. When that's done, go ahead and sign into your WordPress dashboard. And now let's install the WooCommerce plugin. So go to plugins on the left-hand side and go to add plugin. And then in the top right, just search for WooCommerce, and it should pop up right here as the first thing. And then when you see this, you see it's by automatic. You can click the Install Now button. And then when that's done installing, you can go ahead and click the Activate button. And now we are in the WooCommerce setup wizard. Now, first things first, we have this little checkbox down here when it asks if you're okay to share your data with WooCommerce. I am going to leave that checked because I want to do what I can do to help make the software better. You can uncheck that if you'd like. And now we have the option to do the setup wizard or to skip the guided setup. I'm going to go through the setup wizard in this video, but I am planning on making a full video series for WooCommerce, and in that series, I'm going to dive deeper into things like taxes and shipping because they can be a little bit more complicated and confusing. So if we get to those in this setup, we're just going to skip them and come back later. But for now, let's go ahead and click this Set Up My Store button. And then you can choose one of these which is relevant to you. I'm going to click I'm just starting my business and click continue. And then go ahead and give your store a name. Put in the type of products or services you plan to sell, where your store is located, your email address, and then click continue. Now it's giving some options to install other plugins, but we're going to uncheck all of these because we don't want to add extra plugins we don't need, and we can just add in the plugins we do need as we need them. So let's uncheck everything here. And when that's done, go ahead and click continue. And now it's going to take a second to set up, less than a second, very fast. And then here we are. And it didn't make us do any of our taxes or shipping, so that's cool. We'll do that later. But before I finish this video, I do want to go into the general settings and make sure you have something set up that should be set up. So go ahead and click settings in the left side menu. And the most important thing that you want to do here is put in your business address because this is how WooCommerce is going to calculate tax rates and shipping rates. Next is the general options, and a lot of this we're going to dig into more in the taxes video and the shipping video, but you can fill out the stuff now if you want to. Also, it is also important that you have your currency options correct. So go ahead and put in the currency that you're using. And then when you are done with all of that, click Save Changes. And that's it. Now you have WooCommerce installed and your online store set up. Ready to keep going? Here's the rest of the playlist. If I was helpful to you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you are building your own website, make sure to check out my description for my 9-step roadmap to DIY your first website so you know exactly what you need to do to get your site live from start to finish. Thank you so much for watching.